Steve Brown, real estate editor for the Dallas Morning News. Steve, good to have you today.
Hey Katie, how are you? Nice to see you.
I am doing good. Let's talk about this housing market. What is different about this year's home market?
Well, Dallas-Fort Worth still has one of the hottest housing markets in the country. It's just not as hot as it was, say, last summer or the summer before that. Prices are up about 5%, which is really sort of our long-term norm. But we've gotten used the last few years to like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12% year-over-year price gains.
Right.
And so now things are decelerating. They're not going negative, they're just not growing like they were. And that has implications. If you're buying a house, that's good news. If you're selling a house, don't get greedy because prices aren't going up like they were. And sales have slowed down in some neighborhoods, but we've still got a real good market. It's just not a crazy market, and that's what we've had for the last few years is a really a crazy market.
It has been crazy. I bought a home in the last few years. It was nuts. So does this all mean that there is a housing bubble?
No, this means that there won't be a housing bubble.
Okay.
Because if we'd gone on like we had been doing the last few years with these huge big double-digit price gains, I mean, people's incomes have been growing like 2-3%, and home prices have been going up 10, 11, 12% here. You can't keep doing that. So the fact that home price increases are slowing down and sales are slowing down, that's really good news that we won't have a housing bubble. And you know, I remember a few years ago, you probably remember, during the holidays, home sales kind of slowed down. People were more interested in Thanksgiving and Christmas than out shopping for houses. Well, you know, during the boom, everybody was just house crazed. Well, now we're going back to a more normal time. So the market's more seasonal. Things have slowed down a little bit this fall. Again, we've been so hot for so long that I think people forget that now we're just sort of getting back to what's normal.
Okay, there was a time you were walking into an open house and there were already 15 offers on the table. All right, Steve Brown, we appreciate it. Thank you so much for your insight.